So as we get into discussing target training and we've reviewed why it's useful, we need to teach you how to get there. So I always start with a treat, specifically one that my dog adores, and Misha really loves these little tidbits, little peanut butter cookies. And I get the dog's interest on it. They start scenting and getting focused on the item, and then I take the treat and put it behind my thumb, and I kind of pinch it against my hand. When I do that, I'm creating a target with my hand, and I take it up to the dog's nose and then lead the dog away from it. Touch. Good. And what happened is, as I'm leading her away, she's following, and inadvertently I throw the command touch in there. And as I do, I then mark the behavior when she touches my hand with a good or a yes. If you already have a marker at home that you're working with your dog, use that. And then I release the treat. We can then start weaning out the treat, where we just have our thumb folded without the treat in the hand, and we start rewarding from the opposite hand. Misha, touch. Good. And you see I come with the opposite hand, and then there's nothing behind my thumb. And I'm going to fast forward just to help you guys get through these steps, but what you want to do is do these in repetitions enough to where there's proficiency and clarity, where your dog is doing it happily and consistently before you move to each step. So we started with treat behind thumb, then we removed the treat and started with just the thumb folded and the treat coming from the other hand. And then once that's proficient, we'll move to an open hand. Misha, touch. Good. And you can see now she's targeting my hand. You're going to find out the next step of how to then teach targeting on a target stick, which is easier to transfer to the hub than using your hand.